Hey, Soul Food family. How are you? How have you been? How have you been feeling? I just needed to say that because it's been about 10 days since I posted. I'm just going to give you an insight of what was going on. Even before I posted 10 days ago, I was just having simple difficulty with just everything. Anytime that I recorded something, it wasn't working, it was disappearing. I know that Mercury retrograde started, I believe, on the 14th or the 15th of March. Yeah, the 14th or the 15th of March or so. But it's not just Mercury retrograde. We had a planetary alignment at the end of February. We then had a total lunar eclipse. The energy of the planet has just been bonkers. And what I know is that when things start going awry, when I can't even simply make a video, when I simply can't post it, it doesn't work, all these other things, a lot of times it's time to stop. A lot of times it's time to rest. A lot of times it's time maybe even to regroup, flip the script, whatever. I just feel like when things are going wrong, there's a message there. When things are not working correctly and things are not exactly the way that they should be, there should be some sort of like taking an account of what is taking place and asking why, what's going on, what would you have me do? What would you have me say? Where would you have me to go? Father, why is this happening? What is going on? Would you like me to take a break? Would you like me to rest? Do I need to flip the script? Am I supposed to be doing something else? These are the questions that I was asking. And in the meantime, my energy and my thoughts, and there's just a lot going on. Feeling stuck, just all kinds of stuff. But it's very, maybe you guys aren't into all of this stuff, and I'm not fully into it, but I do know that it does. The planets, the moon, the sun, they make a difference in your life. They make a difference in the energy. It's just a fact. And, years ago, especially melanated people, we kind of use those things to conduct our lives. So I respect them, and I also see them as they are, right? Signs and, things of that nature. I mean, we literally had a planetary alignment like almost a month ago. I mean, have you seen it? I don't know. Let me not even get into all that. So anyway, there's lots of things going on in 2025, and the energy is going to be here, there, everywhere, all over the place. But there are times that you just need to stop, regroup, and start again. And so that's what we're doing here. And so I thank you for being here. I thank you for listening to this. But we are going to get ready to move into action. So there's lots of things that I've been teaching or just dropping jewels or, seeds, planting seeds, things of that nature. But we are going to get into the action of actually doing. And so that is going to start soon. That's going to start on the 1st of April. And so right now I'm spending my time doing what God has asked me to do. And so I will be putting out a sign up soon if you want to join me. So the reason why I asked about how you were feeling is going back to all of the things that I just explained. Sometimes, you can have an interaction or a thing happen or whatever, and you can blame it on this, that, or the other, but it could just be the energy. Right? Maybe it's your energy, or maybe it's just the energy of the planet. And so maybe that is planting a seed too. So we're going to get into action. So there's going to be some instructions, there's going to be some things going on, or whatever the case may be. And so I just wanted to kind of sort of put that out there. I'm not going to put out exactly what it is yet, because there's still some things that I personally need to do. But I really want you to start doing something for me. I think that I should have looked this up before I started this recording, but I believe that I have a recording of the Lord's Prayer. I also believe that I have a recording of Psalm 23. I believe that I also have a recording on my channel of Ephesians 3:20. I have recorded my very favorite affirmation, but it is not on the channel yet. It will be this week. But these are the things that I really want you to start reciting. I want you to recite them every single day. Even if you don't believe them, and even if you think this is ridiculous. I felt the same way at one time in my life before I got to where I am now. So, hey, if you feel it's dumb, if you feel like, oh, I don't believe in God, all this other stuff, cool. But how about you just do it for me? How about you do it for me? And the reason why I'm asking you to do those things for me is because constant repetition breeds belief, faith, and knowing. And sometimes you need to speak into your own life. Actually, oftentimes you need to speak into your own life. You don't need to allow other people to speak into your life. You don't need to allow other things, social media, these things, TV and all this other stuff to speak into your life, or to waste your time when you could be spending time working on yourself. And so I understand that the information that I share and even some of my messages are unique, right? They're not for everybody, and that's cool. What I do know is that this is an assignment from God. So I know that there are hundreds, if not thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people that need to hear this. So if it's not you, you can just, like I've said before, just go somewhere else, like scroll off or whatever it is, whatever the words are, because I don't really, So, but it's okay. It's okay. I just wanted to simply say that. Because I'm definitely not up here just rambling on and all of these things for no reason. There's a purpose. There's a purpose. And there are people who are like I was back in the day, or how I've been, or whatever the case may be, because Lord knows I'm not perfect. I'm just doing the work that I need to do on myself. And if anyone else wants to do the work that they need to do on themselves, let's do it together. Let's do it together. So I'm inviting you to make sure you subscribe, make sure that you hit the bell so that you can get notifications when I upload and things of that nature. And just stay tuned. Stay tuned. And if you would, I will post the videos that I asked you to watch underneath, underneath this video, but in the description below. And I know that in the beginning it is going to feel weird if this is something that you've never done. But the second thing that I want you to do is I want you to get into the words. I want you to look it up, Google it, whatever it is that you need to do, find something on YouTube or whatever that explains it so that it can speak to you. The Lord's Prayer is a super powerful prayer. Actually, all of them are, to be honest. They all are in their own right. And Ephesians 3:20 and the affirmation that I'm going to share with you once I see if I can get it uploaded again, they uplift you. You're speaking words that you probably don't hear every day. You're speaking life into yourself. And the more that you understand what it is that you're saying, the more that you will embrace it and even hope and pray that these things happen to you one day. Because I know what it's like to repeat things or say things that you don't actually believe. But the belief comes with the repetition. The belief comes with doing the work. And this is just a simple assignment I'm asking for. Repeat the Lord's Prayer. Repeat Psalm 23. Repeat Ephesians 3:20. And then just add this affirmation that I'm going to give you. It's very simple, and I'll just repeat it for you now. I would like you to say this, not just in the morning, not even in the evening. I would like you to say this whenever you need to. Because when you have problems arise, when you have, something unexpected happen, negatively or whatever the case may be, this is what you say. First, all is well. Second, everything is working for my greatest and highest good. Third, out of this experience, only good will come to me. Fourth, I am safe. I am loved. I am blessed. I am favored. And I am abundant. That's it. The Lord's Prayer, Psalm 23, Ephesians 3:20, and all is well. Everything is working for my greatest and highest good. Out of this situation, experience, whatever, only good will come to me. And I am safe. I'm blessed. I am favored by God. I am abundant. And I am loved. That last one, I might have kind of sort of messed it up because those other ones I added on. Actually, the fourth one is I am safe. But I added on, I am loved, I am blessed, I am favored, I am covered. I am abundant. Because all of those things are you speaking into your life. And maybe that's not your life now, but it will be. That's all you need is to do the action. Work it how you work it, right? It only works if you work it. So this is what I'm asking you to do right now. I think it's pretty simple. I think it's pretty easy, but this is getting you into action until I can give you more instruction. How about that? And I really hope and pray that everything is amazing. Everything is working out for you. All is well. It really is. We are shifting the way that you think. We are shifting your actions, the things that you do, the things that you don't do, how you see the world, how you see your world, how you see yourself. How you show up for your family, how you show up for your husband, your fiance, how you show up at work, how you drive when you are on your way to work or when you're on your way home. That you're not out here racing people and, just doing the most ridiculous things, right? That you're centered and that you know who you are, that you know whose you are. Because all is well. Regardless of what things look like on the outside, you can tell yourself whatever it is that you personally want in your life. You don't want chaos? All is well. You don't want unfortunate events in your life? All is well. You don't want to have that argument or whatever? All is well. Speak your life into existence. Speak what it is that you want. Don't allow things to happen in your life. So, Soulful Family, this is the message that I have for you. I hope that it brings you, for all intents and purposes, I hope that it puts a smile on your face. And you know, there's no requirement for you to have a smile on your face. There's no requirement of belief. There's no requirement of anything, right? But if you're hearing the opposite of what you normally hear, that should just put a smile on your face. If I'm telling you that everything that I'm asking you to do is the same thing that was asked of me, and no, I didn't believe it. No, I was not, convinced and convicted in any of this stuff, but I actually did the work. And it took me a long time to get it done, but I did it. And I can tell you right now, there's absolutely nothing that I worry about, and I want those same things for you. There's absolutely nothing that I believe is going to happen to myself, my family, or anything like that, because I believe that I'm protected, that I'm covered, that I'm favored, that I'm blessed. And I want the same for you. And so I'm going to stop rambling. I just wanted to leave you a message and let you know, no, I did not drop off the face of the earth. It's just that the energy has been very powerful. And for me, that means something, which is another reason why we need to get into action. So I'm going to go. I pray that everything and all is well for you, Soulful Family. And if it isn't, it will be. If it isn't, it will be. That I believe too. Right? This too shall pass. This too shall pass. So, again, make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you've hit the bell so that you can get the notifications. Because God's given me a lot to do, and I'm ready to do it. Like I really feel totally differently than I felt 10 days ago, 7 days ago, 5 days ago, whatever the case may be. And so if you're ready to go with me, let's go. So I will be, launching some stuff, sharing some stuff, or whatever the case may be. And I would love for all of you to join me. But I know that only the chosen will be, right? The ones that are meant to be will be here and will go with me on this journey. So it's time for action. I'm excited, and I hope you are too. Until next time, have an amazing week, Soulful Family. And remember, let's see, what do we have coming up? Oh, so on the 29th, which is not, I don't know what actual day it is, we have a new moon and we have a partial solar eclipse. I could only imagine that the energy will be, I don't know, intense or whatever. I'm not really sure. I haven't looked it up. But yeah, just know that whatever it is that comes to you, through you, around you, or whatever, you got this. You got this. And with your tools, with your prayers, with your affirmation or whatever, and anything else that I will be teaching going forward, you got this. You got this. Have an amazing week, and I will talk to you again soon. Thank you, Soulful Family. Thank you for your time. Thank you for listening. And this is Ray, and I'm out.